Okay, so it's time for another unboxing video. This one is of a stone bowl from either the Gandhara or Kashmir region of India. Let's put it here. And I'm not sure on the age of them yet. I had just figured out where they're from by doing some pretty hefty research. Now, a lot of them are a lot of the information is saying they're actually from like Afghanistan, but they're definitely not. This is definitely near Kashmir, India. Found one in Balti. One Balti bowl too, but pretty nicely packed. Lots of bubble wrap, lots of wrapping material. Now, I actually picked this bowl in particular, not because it was in good shape, not because it was the most decorative example, but because it was actually, to me, the most fascinating example due to what they call the riveted repairs. Now, we can see in the bottom these thick iron staples. Still some soot on it, too. So this was definitely a cooking bowl, which is what I presumed. It is a stone bowl. Now this looks like they might have somehow patched it too, even though the carving looks the same. This material itself looks a bit different. Now the problem with iron rivets, even though they actually draw the cracked and broken pieces back together well enough to make them waterproof again, is that iron rusts, obviously. And when iron rusts, it expands. When it expands, it likes to crack things. Here we have what I think is another repair. Seems to be focus. Seems to be soot all over this thing still. Now, like I said, I'm not really sure how old they are. I only know where these are from. They've been popping up all over the internet. So I don't know if it's an archaeological site that's been dug up, or if this is just a family or a tribe that's finally upgraded from these stone bowls that are starting to fall apart through possibly decades of use to something newer. See, there's actually, I don't know if this is soot or the actual material they're cooking with, which for all I know could be dung, because a lot of people in the world still use dry dung to cook their food, especially in India. It's a cheap, plentiful source. Round bottom is another thing that gives it away as a cooking vessel. The round bottom would be on a tripod. The handles have interesting grooves in them. So another fascinating ethnographic artifact for my collection. And instead of being cut on a wheel, it looks like they literally just carved it while just sitting there instead of putting it on a wheel and carving it. But yeah, I really just wanted this one because of the iron riveted technique for the repairs. They're literally like stapled. Definitely shedding a lot too.